Hi there. This lesson is step 6 of the 13 steps to music literacy, and we are in unit 3 of level 3. So in this lesson, we're going to be looking at the notes that are in Rocky Mountain, and you know them already, but we're also working on the pentatonic scale. So let's take a look at this. Let's first of all, before we do it though, let's sing along with Jenna.
Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on the Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do 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 do, do remember me. Do 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 do, do remember me.
Okay, now let's take a look at what notes are in this song. This is the first time you've actually read the music. All right, so we have our do here. Look for where do is, and it says it's going to be in this space under line 1. So that's where our pattern of do, re, mi, so, and la is going to begin. So let's identify these notes and let's name them. Here we go. Do, 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 mi, okay? Do, 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 mi. Do, do, mi up to so, so. One line higher, la, so, mi, do. Same pattern, la, so, mi, do. Mi, re, re, do. Do, mi, so, la. Mi, re, do, re. Do, mi, so, la. Mi, re, re, do. Okay, so now let's go ahead and sing those sounds. Do is here, ready, go. Do, 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 mi, do, 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 mi, do, do, mi, so, so. La, so, mi, do, la, so, mi, do, mi, re, do. Do, mi, so, la, mi, re, do, re. Do, mi, so, la, mi, re, do. Okay, and the last sound that we sang was what? Do. Yes, do. So the last sound here tells us where our tonal center is, or the main sound of it makes our song sound finished. And because it's a do, and we have a scale here. This song is made up of a scale, so let's figure out what that scale is. All right, let's go down here now, and let's write in the notes, the note heads from the lowest to the highest. So remember, our do was here in this space, right under the line. All right, so the first note that we sang, the lowest note, was do, and it was under line 1. So let's go ahead and put the syllable there. That was our do. And then we had the next higher note in this song, which we sang a re, which would be 1 line higher. So we're going to put that in there. And this worksheet is in the books. It'd be in level 3, and you can find that on the web on Steps to Music Literacy. Okay, the next sound we had was a mi. So we're going to fill it in the space and go mi. Okay. And then the next higher note was so. And so we have to skip up to the next space for that sound, because we're skipping a sound right there that we haven't learned. All right, so put it in. And then the next higher note we found in this song was a la. So we're going to draw it around that line above so, and there we go. And we have the sounds of do, re, mi, so, and la. So that is, and because they're in this order, do, re, mi, and skipping to so and la, this is a pentatonic scale. and it ended on do, so we call this a do pentatonic scale. Do pentatonic, penta meaning 5, pentatonic. We have 5 tones, and the tones have a skip between me and so to make it a pentatonic scale. All right, and we'll put that in there, and then we're going to name the notes. I'm getting kind of sloppy because it's hard to do this. And so we already know the names of the notes because we just finished Unit 2 where we learned the letter names of the treble clef notes. So this space here is underline 1 or 1 note above our ledger line C. So this would be what? D. And then moving up 1 line, we have the line E, and these do not change. These letter names stay the same for the treble clef. The next one is an F. And then we skip up to a space A. And then the line above it is B. Now we have to fix something in here because this song, Rocky Mountain, has these 2 symbols, and we learned in Unit 2 that they're called sharps. And so we have to identify them because they alter the letters that they are on here. So this line right here that goes through the middle of that sharp, that is the top line, and it's F. We learned that, so it's F sharp. So we have to sharp all the Fs. So we're going to call this now F sharp, with that tic-tac-toe sign there. And then this one is in 3rd space up, which 3rd space up we learned a C. Well, we don't have any Cs. So in this pentatonic scale, we don't have a C, so we don't have to worry about it for this particular melody. And we don't have to put our sharp in here for F sharp because it tells us we automatically have to sharp that F. So we just have to remember to sharp it, and we don't have to worry about that when we sing our do, re, mi, sol, la sounds because the pentatonic pattern sounds the same. It's just going to be a little higher on this song compared to Button You Must Wander because the do started on C. This do starts on D, so it's just a little higher. But if you're playing an instrument or piano, you need to then make sure that your F note on your instrument is played as F sharp so that you can play the song correctly on an instrument. And that's why we use these letter names here too. But for singers, we don't have to worry about that. We can just sing it with the same sounds that we've already learned. Okay, great job.